This is DP Anderson, and this is your Accounting sa Payag channel, or otherwise in English, Accounting from the Shack. And in this video, I'll be explaining the difference between data analytics in an operations setup and data analytics or finance data analytics in an accounting setup. Okay, so stay tuned. So bear with me about the setup because my phone camera is not working, particularly the mic. So you just need to focus on the whiteboard as I'll be explaining the difference between uh, types of data analyst, which is for me is just broken down to two. Yeah, data analysts for operations and data analysts for accounting, which the reason why is because I'm an accountant, so I want to make some uh, tutorials or videos about finance data analytics, which is seldom discussed because it's mostly operations. But anyway, so yeah, let's begin. So so operations source database. Okay, so operation starts with the source database. So we have ops DB. So I'm just it's just redundant. And then accounting. So accounting, as we all know, especially accountants, um, we start with the operations and then operations database, and then we put some financial aspect on it, and then we put that in accounting. And I've already explained this in the previous video about how accounting works, right? So the debits and the credits. But I won't be discussing that right now, or else I don't want to prolong this video because it's quite boring actually. So yeah, so once it becomes accounting, so these are all truths, right? Operational truths, finance, legal truths, what have you. And then we have the data warehouse. This is where analytics comes in. This is where you're free to analyze and slice and dice data, whatever you want. Okay, so this is common to this too, but like I said, data analyst for operations and data analyst for finance or accounting. Okay, so yeah, so my point really is that, by the way, so what's common between these two is that we have now the data warehouse, right? So data engineers would engineer pipelines, ETLs, what have yous, and load this into the data warehouse where you can, do your data analytics thing. Okay, so I won't be discussing so much about data engineering because this is quite a hardcore IT stuff. And yeah, so I just want you to be confident that when you study SQL, it's all focused, especially for accountants and aspiring data analysts, focus on this one because SQL also involves in IT hardcore, you know, thing. So SQL for data analysts, so at least you won't be lost. So this is sort of a guide in my future videos that I'll be making. And you have Python, you have VBA, for those who like SQL. Of course, we have the JavaScript and its variety. Can it still be seen? I'm sorry. Just want to write it here. The JavaScript, right? Because JavaScript has so many varieties. You have Google script, Apple script, TypeScript, and what I've used for data analytics, Node.js. Man, there's just so many JavaScript nowadays. And yeah, so what's common between this is this one, right? So we're gonna be focused right here. So can it be seen on the camera? VBA, yeah, pipes, analytics, yes. So, so I think that's about it. Yeah, I just want to make this very quick. So I hope you won't forget to subscribe and help my channel, help me. Okay. Um, yeah. So see you in my future videos.